But these people that put these videos and got all this material, they don't investigate none of this. I just wonder why their mind is incapable of going deeper and deeper. I mean, go to the source. What is that? And then look, there is a shadow. Look at this deal. There is a dark shadow. Look at that. Where the fingers are. Look. Like it's mirroring something. Like it's I mean, this is bizarre as it can be, man. Light filtering through those fingernail-shaped bright things, like windows. Look at that. And then something flying through it, look. And then something flew there. And that's the moon. The crust of the moon. But this is what interests me. This deal. Bright, and it's light filtering through it. And it fades, it only reaches so far. Like you're looking through an aquarium and you put a light on the left side and it's glowing, and see, look what the effect that it's doing. Check this out. See that? And this thing flew across the entire space behind the moon, some kind of a spherical thing. It might be a fingernail, I don't know. But I know these are fingernail shapes, these like windows. Look, they all have the fingernail shape, look at that. Look, exactly like a, all you need is a finger right here. But then you have this dark shadow on the behind it, but you don't see nothing else. It's like it dissipates in the dark. So where is that white light coming from? So I wonder if it could be this deal right here. That right there. That's where that white light is coming from, and that's the true reality. And this dark deal is only a construct to educate us or whatever, so we can have this experience in this dark deal. And this is the true, really, what reality really is. And look, the hand swirls around this thing. You can see a geometrical pattern among all those bright deals. You can see that there is something here. Look, it swirls around this thing like that. And then you see another dark line. It's not a line, it's just that they are aligned like that. Look, so I know what that is. Those are hands that are like that. I can prove it. And then you see when the individual hands are made, it's all fingers like that, and more fingers like that. And it's just like that, it's infinite. I mean, there's millions of those, of the same pattern, repeating the same way. And then this bright deal like that, and it has like a ring, like that. It has a ring on it, through it, or a tube or a ring. It's kind of thin though. See, look. See the white deal right there, the tube? But you see all of that, you see spherical deals there, another bright, look, other bright, oh, they look like fingernails too. Some are round, some are fingernail looking shapes. See, and then look at this weird, whatever that is. Don't look like a planet. Look at that. It's all full of hands too, but it's dark with a thing in the middle of it. A ring or a tube. Look like a ring to me, but I don't know. It's just that. I mean, it would have to be super nicely aligned. And then you can see vertical panel. I mean, you can see that this is organized perfectly. Look, you can see how it's organized like this. The same way that I show the moon and earth with those tubes. This is almost like that. Almost, no, it's almost like it. It's very close to the same thing. It's all the same thing, there's no doubt about it. But I just wonder if this is maybe the true reality and we are in the dark container and we just can figure that out. NASA will not tell us anything. Look, see, look at them both side by side. The light filtering from this, through this in the dark, and the through here white universe. Could that be it? This is the true reality, and the other one is just the construct, how do you call it, simulation. And we are in some kind of program that is, you know, so we can have this emotional state that we go to the physical world and experience this physical, emotional deal, and man, mostly it's painful and shit. It's mostly like that, man. And that bullshit with money is everything. That sucks. We spend our life working like idiots, sleeping, working, and then a little bit here and there and eating, and that's it. So the human get bored and start killing other things because that's, wow, what an emotional deal, killing another animal, wow, hunting. Or fighting with another person, these are fucked up emotions. And worrying about money and shit. I mean, we are in a carousel like a freaking hamster. The hamster wheel called life. 99% of people don't know that God's symbol is a hand. That's what they call it, the hands of creation. You work with your hand, you do things with hands. Some people use their brain and stuff, but you have to use your hand for things, for everything. Wipe your ass or eat or, you know. To build machine, you have to use your hand. There's no question about that. To put bricks or concrete blocks or anything, you have to use your hands. That's what they call it, the hands of creation. God's deal is that. God's symbol is a hand. Now this might be the construct, the truth. The white deal is the truth, and the dark thing that we see, space and stuff, is the simulation. And here we are, the hamsters.